In the quaint village of Willowbrook, where the houses were snuggled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, lived a curious little girl named Millie. Millie was known for her boundless curiosity and sparkling, wide-eyed wonder about the world around her. One crisp, clear night, as the moon painted the world in shades of silver and blue, Millie couldn't sleep. Her thoughts were buzzing like bees around a hive, filled with questions that didn't let her rest. Why does the moon change shape? She pondered, as she gazed out of her window. The mystery was too much to bear. So she donned her favorite lilac sweater, grabbed her flashlight, and tiptoed out of her house in search of answers. The village of Willowbrook was different under the moonlight, magical and mysterious. Millie's heart raced with adventure as she walked towards the woods that bordered her home. The trees whispered in the gentle night wind, creating hushed secrets that only the night knew. As Millie wandered deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon a peculiar sight, a small round door nestled at the base of a grand old oak tree. It was adorned with carvings of moon phases and sparkling with dewdrops that looked like tiny stars. Millie's curiosity sparked even brighter. Could this be the home of a magical creature? She thought, her mind racing with possibilities. "Hello? Is anyone there?" Millie called gently, tapping on the door. To her astonishment, the door slowly creaked open, revealing a tiny, twinkling creature with wings, shimmering under the moonlight like the surface of a pond. The creature had gentle eyes and a warm smile. "I am Luna, the Moonlight Whisperer," she introduced herself in a voice as soft as the clouds. "Oh, hello, Luna, I'm Millie. I was just wondering about the moon," Millie started, her words tumbling out in her excitement. Luna's smile widened, and she invited Millie inside her cozy, lantern-lit home. Inside, the walls were lined with books and scrolls, all about the mysteries of the night sky. Luna, seeing Millie's enthusiasm, began to explain the phases of the moon. The moon is like a magical circle in the sky, showing itself a little bit at a time until it's full and bright. And then it likes to play hide-and-seek, disappearing a little every night, Luna explained, her voice a melodious whisper. Millie listened in awe as Luna spoke of the stars, the planets, and the vast universe. Each explanation was interwoven with tales of nocturnal creatures and how the moon played a role in their nightly adventures. The night passed, and as Millie learned, her fears and doubts seemed to melt away like morning mist. As dawn began to paint the world anew, Luna gifted Millie a small pendant, shaped like a crescent moon. "This will remind you of our night of mysteries and magic. Whenever you have a question, just look at the moon, and remember, the answers are often closer than they appear," Luna said with a twinkle in her eye. Millie hugged Luna goodbye and stepped out of the oak tree, her heart filled with new wonders and her mind buzzing with newfound knowledge. As she walked back home through the waking woods, Millie knew that this adventure would be the first of many. Back in her room, as Millie snuggled under her blankets, her eyes fell on the crescent pendant glinting in the morning light. With a contented smile, she whispered a thank you to the night, the stars, and of course to Luna, the Moonlight Whisperer, ready to dream of her next grand adventure. And so, in the village of Willowbrook, under the ever-watchful eyes of the moon, Millie's journeys into the unknown continued. Each night, a little story of its own, waiting to be told.